Fear is the glue that keeps you stuck. Hi, I'm Sneha J. I'm the founder of Stress Less with Sneha J. And today I'm going to talk to you about 3 questions that I ask myself when I want to move forward and when I'm feeling really, really stuck. If you're watching this video live, let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching a replay, let me know where you're watching from. Say hi. If you're watching, send me likes, send me comments. I love to hear from you. It helps me share more of my knowledge and my experiences with you when I hear back from you. Feedback always helps in a lot of ways to a person who is going ahead and doing all these videos and sharing their knowledge with you. So if you ever watch this video, please feel free to share your comment and let me know what you thought. Um, so the first question that I ask myself when I'm feeling stuck is, am I really happy? And when I ask myself that question, and if you ask yourself that question, are you really happy? Don't look for the pleasures that you are going for, or don't look at the external things, but close your eyes and look inside what's happening inside your body. Are you feeling any pressure over here? Or are you feeling tightness in your chest? Or are you having some feelings in your gut? Just notice what's happening. Just noticing what's happening helps you understand if you're feeling stuck or if there is any anxiety, if there is any anger. Your emotions tell you a lot. There is so much to learn from emotions, and we have only told not to feel in our life. We have always been told not to express our emotions, not to feel our emotions, suppress them. But when we ask ourselves a question, am I happy? And we notice all the emotions, we don't have to go and react, but just noticing them in our body helps us dissolve them, helps us process them, helps us understand where we are. The second question that helps me when I am feeling stuck is what I am doing right now working for me? If you're watching this video, say hi, let me know what you think. Let me know if any of these questions make sense, what kind of questions you ask. All kind of dialogue is welcome. The second question that I ask again is what I am doing right now working for me? When I was at a traffic signal, and I'm not sure if I shared this story before and if you heard it before, but I was at a traffic signal, and there was a homeless man at the traffic signal in Las Vegas, and he was just like knocking at the car windows and asking for money. And I had a cereal bar, and I gave him the cereal bar, and he refused it, and he was like, "No, I don't want this." And at that moment, after I went to work, I thought to myself that if this homeless man can decide what he wants, then I can decide what I want. And at that moment, I was working for a boss who was very anxious, who was very much ready to put his business down in the trenches, and it was really, really bad. And I don't usually open up about this, but it was true, and I could see that happening every day. And I had like 2 little children that I would send to daycare and go to this work with full passion. I was always a top performer. And I would just literally be very angry at the situation around, and to know that there was nothing I could do to help this person get better. And I think that was one of the driving forces on why I have moved towards being a coach and helping entrepreneurs and executives process their emotions. Um, but going back to what I said to myself is that, is this really working for me? Is this job really working for me? Is this job really working for me and my family? Is what I'm doing really working for me? Right? And it was not working for me because I was not happy in that position. Right? I knew I could do a lot, but I also knew that there was a person who was not ready to see anybody's opinions and who was completely shut down in their anxiety. So there was like nothing at that moment that I could do. I did not have all these tools to coach him through it at that time. And probably that's my only regret, that I did not have those tools at that moment. Uh, but when you are feeling stuck, ask yourself, what is it that is not working for you right now? And the next question I would ask is, if this is not working for me and I am not happy, what is the number one fear that I have to stop me from making changes? What is that fear? Is it the fear of dependency? Is this the fear of not having a job ever again? Is it a fear of somebody saying something to you? Is it a fear of thinking, oh, what will others say? Is it a fear of survival? What is that fear that you have that is stopping you from making changes in order for you to be happy? And these are just some of the deep questions that I ask to my clients in my coaching world. And what they do is they help you dig deep, and they help you find your inner fulfillment, your inner happiness, your inner confidence. And these questions help you to align yourself to your values. They help you to align yourself to what you really, really, really want to do in your life. And they help you take action daily, even if you are scared, even if you are not sure that what you want to do is what is going to happen in the end. These small questions help you move forward in your life in a way where you find that happiness without being dependent on anything else like TV or wine or makeup or anything else. Like, everything comes from internal. Like, you start glowing because of your internal happiness, because you have found that internal fulfillment, because you have found that internal purpose in your life to move forward. And sometimes that purpose does